Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. So today I have a really exciting video for you. As you can tell, I'm pretty excited myself. I am about to get my eyebrows tattooed. So I'm here at Hamilton in Brisbane City to see Vana. The company is called By Vana and she's an eyebrow feather brow tattoo artist. So I am going to get my brows tattooed today. So as you can see, they're not too bad. They're not like the worst brows, but they definitely could be better. And this one in particular, how it kind of like splays out in random parts. So I'm excited to see what she can do. So I'm about to go in and see her now. And yeah, I'm excited but nervous. I have watched a few videos online of people getting it done. And just watching as they kind of cut into your eyebrow looks very, I don't know. It makes me a bit nervous, but I'm also excited. So I'm going to ask her if I can get a little bit of footage in between the procedure. Otherwise, I'm just going to check back in with you guys when I'm done. And I'll give you all the information I have as far as the aftercare, how much it hurt, things like that, in case you are considering getting this done in the future as well. So yes, I'm very excited. Anyway, after my procedure today, I'm planning to head to Aldi and I'm going to get a couple ingredients and show you guys how to make my favorite treat. It's not necessarily a clean treat, but it is a high fat, low carb. So if you're doing keto, it's perfect. It's also vegan and it just tastes delicious. So I'll be showing you how to make that as well. So stay tuned. So we're halfway through. This is the side that we've done. I can't believe how bad this side looks now in comparison. I just can't believe this is my eyebrows. So. Okay guys, so I'm back after my appointment and wow, it was nowhere near as painful as I thought it was going to be. And check out my brows. Whoa. So wow, I can't even believe these are my actual brows. So I'll show you guys a little bit when I get home. They're gonna darken up quite a bit as far as I know. Okay guys, so I'm home now from my appointment and I'm feeling really good. The brows are a little bit numb still, but they also feel like a little bit sensitive, so I can feel that they're gonna be sore later. But when you think about it, like I have just been cut many times in the eyebrow, so it's easy to understand why I'm sore. Good morning guys. So now it's been about 24 hours almost since I got my brows done. So they're looking pretty dark at the moment and they will be pretty dark for the next 2 to 3 days. After that they're going to start healing. So because they are a tattoo, they do take time to heal, but they do fade. So they're going to fade over the next week or so, 30 to 50%. But I'm so happy with the shape of them. Pain wise, not too bad. I've been putting the Panthem antiseptic cream on them 3 times a day. So when I put that on, I will use a Q-tip so I don't get any bacteria from my fingers on there. That helps, but when I'm putting that on with the Q-tip, I can kind of feel a little bit. It is a bit sensitive for obvious reasons. So I'll keep you up to date with their progress over the next week and I'll let you know how I go. Oh my God. What did you do?
Get out.
Look what he's done to the backyard. Holy crap. Ooh. Dog's on jumping beans. He's crazy. It's so cold out here at the moment though, like, can't even, the lighting's good. Hi. Holy crap. Whew. Got my winter socks on. Also, so this is the next day from the clips that I filmed you yesterday. So I was going to film you that dessert last night, but we had a change of plans and we're currently not at home. So I will be filming that dessert for you tonight. Okay, so we're just gonna take some sheep down to my grandma's now. Pretty cute. Check it out. Hi guys, hungry? Nom 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 nom. Oh no! Stole it all. Nom 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 nom. Ready to go. Okay guys, so it has been 1 week now since I had my brows done. So I thought I'd do a little sit down with you. I've got my comfy pillow and I thought I'd just give you a little bit of a rundown on what my week's been like and how my experience is going so far. So I'm just going to run over a little bit of everything. I'm sorry if I've covered it in previous clips, but I can't really remember exactly what I've told you. So I had my brows done last Friday by By Vana. She's located in Hamilton in Brisbane, so if you are local to Brisbane or surrounding areas, I definitely would recommend her. So she was really lovely. She's got a cute little studio. I filmed clips of that for you guys already. So my week, basically all I've had to do as far as maintenance has been to avoid getting them wet. I can't put makeup on them. I still can't put makeup on them until Friday, which is tomorrow, so I'm still putting makeup around them. So I'll do a zoom in for you now and put it here. Basically today I put my makeup around them, so it looks really stupid, but I don't have a choice. I want to make sure that they turn out the best that they can. So no water, no makeup on them, and I've been putting the Bepanthen antiseptic gel on them 3 times a day, so morning, midday and evening, and that's been working really well. Like I said in one of my earlier clips, I think I've been putting them on with a Q-tip just to make sure there's no bacteria or anything getting into them while they were open and healing. So pain wise, it really wasn't that bad. She does numb your brows, so she numbed both of them, and then she started on the right side and then she numbed the left side until she'd finished the right side, so that way that was really numb. You can feel a little bit of pressure where she is working on your brows, but it's not painful at all. Scratching is definitely the right word for it. So if you just think of like, yeah, someone kind of scratching you enough to make like a tiny little cut, that's probably what it feels like with a little bit of pressure, but it's so numb that you can't really feel exactly what's happening. So that was really great. I have to go back to her in 4 weeks for touch-ups. So basically that's when you go back and tell them, I like this, I didn't like this, and they can fix minor things. Obviously they can't take away parts they've already done, but they can fill in if there's anywhere that looks gappy, or if you want a slight change in the shape, they can do that as well. So that's what I'll be going to see her for in 4 weeks once they're completely healed. They still are a tiny bit dark at the moment, but they will lighten 30 to 50% from when I got them done. So obviously they'll be starting to lighten now, but they will still get lighter from this point. But I'm pretty happy with them. The shape of them is exactly what I wanted, and finally they're looking closer to twins and not sisters, because before my left brow was really gappy on the inner corner, and I'm horrible at makeup, as you can probably see when I do the close-ups today. Like this way I don't have to be good at makeup, you know? I can just have my brows pretty filled and I can just kind of make sure they're all 100% easier for me. Would I recommend it to other people? Absolutely. If you have minimal brow hairs, which obviously I still had a bit to start off with, but if you have no brows, it's a great option for you. And if you're like me and you still had a lot of hair on your eyebrows, but you just wanted more of like a defined shape and to fill in some gappy areas, I'd also really recommend it. That's one thing I've noticed as well this week, is that they do get a little bit itchy, especially when they're healing up and starting to scab over. So really try and resist that. I've been finding if they get a little bit itchy, and because I can't scratch them and you don't want to touch them, you just get like the back of my hand. I've just been pressing and then releasing and hoping that that kind of takes away the itch. There hasn't really been very many moments where it has been super itchy, but like last night there was one and I was like trying so hard to resist the itching. Another thing that was really tough this week was hair washing. Because I can't get them wet, trying to wash your own hair at home without getting your eyebrows wet is so difficult. I was in the shower like bending my neck back and like constantly pushing the water from like my scalp up. They didn't get wet, thank God, but it was very, very difficult. So I would recommend washing your hair directly before your appointment. And if you train every day like me, unfortunately you're gonna have to be a little bit greasy for basically the week, unless you can get away like I did with washing it midway or dry shampooing would be great as well. Pain wise, don't be scared, it's not as bad as you think, and yeah, it's definitely worth the investment. So I'm really happy with my decision. I can't wait to go back for my touch-ups. I'm really excited to see how they look over time. Yes, I'm just really excited to see how they go. So now I'm going to head down to the shops for you guys. I'm gonna grab some ingredients that I was meant to grab earlier this week. I've been so slack. I'm also gonna run some errands today. I gotta go down to Kmart, gotta get a frame for this beautiful print that my friend got me from Paris. So I'm gonna find a frame for that in Kmart. So I might take you guys on a little bit of a journey with me. I'll see how I go today. So today's little outfit of the day. Pretty simple. Trying to stay warm. Okay, so I just picked up my photo frame. I went to Kmart. So I've just done that, and I'm glad that I've got that because I've been wanting to hang that picture forever. So I'll insert a clip here if I did end up getting it hung up for you guys. So hopefully I did. And I've stopped at Gloria Jeans and got myself just a long black. So this is what I'm taking today as a pre-workout because I'm still fasted. So I can't have any milk or sugar or anything like that. So I'm just going to drink that and then go straight from here to the gym and then home. So busy afternoon for me. I hope you guys have a good one. The dessert that I'm making for you guys is going to be a vegan chocolate mousse. So again, similar to my recipe at the start of the week, is not necessarily healthy, but I'm also one of those people who doesn't like to go by the label of like healthy foods. Everything in moderation, guys. So this is a healthier alternative to buying, say, one of those pot mousses from a supermarket or a mousse mix, because it has a lot less sugar, but even so it is still high calorie. Those calories come majorly from the fats in the coconut though. Healthier alternative, but still don't go and eat the whole batch. I make this up and normally share it over the week with me and my partner. So it lasts us as like a bit of a sweet treat if we want something. So the ingredients you guys are going to need. I decided that I'm going to do it. I'm trying to get better at videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you guys through now what you're going to need and the method, and then hopefully down here in the corner I'm going to be able to put in the actual footage of me making. So we'll see how we go. Alright, so what you're going to need is 2 cans of coconut cream. You're going to need 3 teaspoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. Make sure it's the unsweetened one with no sugar. And then you're going to need a couple teaspoons of maple syrup. Now the maple syrup is just an addition. You just want to gauge it by how much you like sweetness. So if you really like things to be sugary and sweet, then add a little bit more maple syrup. I'd probably say 3 teaspoons would do it. But if you want a little bit less, you can make this with no maple syrup or just a teaspoon. Kind of judge it by taste. You can also use coconut sugar, is really good. Those are the only ingredients you'll need. 3 things. So now you need a bowl and I use an electric whisk because it makes life a lot easier than standing there beating it for a few minutes, but if you want to do that you can as well. So basically you're going to put your coconut cream in the fridge for a few hours, probably about 4 at least, and you're going to not move this at all. So have it standing upright, and you want to let that layer of coconut cream sit on the top. So what you're going to do is scrape that coconut cream off the top, put it into a bowl, do that for both cans. After that, you're going to add in the unsweetened cocoa powder, add in your coconut sugar or your maple syrup. After this, you're going to put the beater on high and whip that until it comes to a mousse consistency. And then you're done, guys. It's really, really easy. It's basically just putting things in a bowl. It requires no skill whatsoever, but this tastes delicious. It's super thick, super creamy, a little bit coconutty, and a little bit sweet depending on how much maple syrup you add in there as well. So let me know if you've given that a try, and like this video if you want to see more content like this from me. I will be posting videos every Monday and Friday for the foreseeable future unless I let you guys know otherwise. So I hope you guys have a great weekend and I'll see you next week. Bye!